you scoundrels. Are you winning? I hope you are. Bit of Billy Duffy, beat Seashell Sanctuary by The Cult. Great, great gothic song. Scares the pants out of people when they hear it for the first time. All those effects going on, that whirling sound. Amazing, amazing guitar playing as well. Billy Duffy, he wasn't just an effects man. He had some great, he's got the world record for the most effects in one guitar part. It was, I think it's 114. But it wasn't that, it was his guitar playing as well, his tonal. Mick Goodrick would, if you read him, guitar followers will know him. I'll talk about it more in the lesson, but anyway, Billy Duffy, what a lovely, lovely man, lovely, lovely bloke. He's not scary. He's not. You think Goth, you think, whoa, he might be a bit standoffish, might look a bit ill, but he wasn't. He was such a warm, loving man. Loves jogging, fit man, fit, healthy man. Anyway, great guitar player, and getting that haunting sound out of his guitar. It's something I wish I'd learned earlier in my career. I was in a goth band many years ago now. This guy called Tony Hadley. It wasn't the Spandau Tony Hadley, different Tony Hadley, and he was a typical lead singer, man. He just he wanted to be Aleister Crowley, you know. He had that. He wanted to come across all. He was more interested in the goth side than the music side, to be honest. Anyway, he turns up. Apparently his mum's got this cockatoo, like parrot thing, and white, called Joe Bugner. So he paints it black, and he brings it to the gig. So he's got it on a perch in the gig next to him. He calls it his harbinger of death, which it was, because it died the next day, which must have been all that paint. Anyway, he rang me up the day after the gig, and he said, we're having a bit of a service round the back of ours for Joe Bugner to just see him off, like. He said, do you wanna come round and maybe play some acoustic guitar, some of our songs, so we can see him off properly? And I thought, out of respect for Joe Bugner, I told him to F off. Right, Billy Duffy.